Sag, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is a general reading. This may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. If you need a personal reading, all that information is going to be down in the description box below. Okay? You know what, Sag? I'm just going to tell you the story. You can pick your side, but I have an intuition about which side is going to be you. Okay? I feel this is you and this is them. But okay, let's see. Right now, looks like Sagittarius, there's something that you were holding on to, or this person was holding on to, right? Which is which is making them feel very secure and very, very stable. I feel they're releasing it. This could be some kind of ego that they were holding on to, or some kind of stability that they were holding on to. Okay. Now, this person that you're dealing with, I feel for this person feels that the moment they get committed or the moment they get into a relationship, right, they feel very trapped. Okay. This person feels very, very trapped out here, which is one of the reasons why this person was having a hard time letting go of their insecurities. Okay, so they were holding on tight because they didn't want to be in any kind of commitment of any sort. I feel now this person eventually is trying to change. They're eventually trying to get into that traditional mode. They're eventually trying to, want to go towards the norm or go through the status quo. Okay. Now that this person is thinking and changing their belief system here, you, on the other hand, you don't want to take a risk with this person. Okay. You're not sure because you've done this with this person over and over again. And now it looks like you have no hope and faith that things are going to work out between you guys. So what's happening here is that you have lost your faith. You've lost that you're being very, very pessimistic now. Okay, you're not very optimistic about this connection out here. And I feel now you're being very focused on your success, your career, your goals is what I'm getting here. But when it comes to taking a leap of faith with this person in the next 10 days, doesn't look like you want to do that. Now what this person wants to do is now they want to get into better place with you. Okay, at least they want a communication reconciliation with you in the next 10 days. Okay, so expect June to you expect some communication from June from this person out here. The problem here is both of you are emotionally shut up. I feel none of you want to be emotionally vulnerable out here. That's what's happening here. It's like a lot of procrastination. Should I open up? Should I not open up? The love is there on both the sides. I'm still getting here, but both of you all are, see, you're not opening up because you have a hard time trusting this person. This person now is not opening up because they know that they messed up big time and now they don't know what the best approach should be towards you. Okay. In their actions, this person definitely, I'm getting a lot of harmony, a lot of peace, a lot of commitment, a lot of love, a lot of emotions, and a lot of wanting to balance out the situation coming from this person's side. You, on the other hand, here, now this person, you have lost your shit completely and you are in no mood to cooperate. You're in no mood to compromise. You're being stubborn as fuck, very, very rigid about the way you're looking at things, and you don't want to give in to this person here. Because this person did not offer you the stability before, right? So I feel you're releasing this person. And now that you release this person, okay, because you have trust issues with them, you think this is risky business out here, your entire focus is going too much on yourself here. I'm getting that right now, Sag. The universe is testing your faith. It's like a lot of times you probably are, questioning yourself, like, why am I going through this right now? Okay. Now you have two options here, Sag. Either you stand strong, okay, while you're being confronted with this challenging situation, or you just crumble, okay, or you stand firm in what you really, really want. Okay, you have to learn to trust the divine, learn to trust the universe. Okay, but you have to have belief in yourself. I feel right now you're losing all the faith and hope in the universe right now. You're very overwhelmed with this challenge that has been faced with this person out here. Okay, it's like life's throwing you a curveball right now. I feel you're also feeling very uninspired right now. Okay, very uninspired, creatively, very, very blocked in a lot of components of your life. Okay, so be it work, hobbies, relationships, personal projects, etc. Okay, I think you started out very great thinking, okay, things are going to work out, it's going to be okay. But I think now, slowly, slowly, you're finding yourself to be very overwhelmed. Okay, could be your day to day routines or could be just this relationship out here. Okay, but I feel you're feeling very disconnected right now from this person. I think you're in two minds, whether it's time to work out to move on or time to make a change out here. That's what I'm getting, okay? Which is why in your actions, you're being very, very stubborn, very rigid, okay? You're like, no, you know what the practical thing is to do out here, but you're not being practical this time. You're letting your emotions get the best of you, okay? Which is why you're being very stubborn, which is why you're not being able to see that things can work out or things will get better eventually, okay? Now this person out here in their actions, I feel like this person definitely wants reconciliation with you. They miss you a lot, and all they want is they're missing you a lot, okay? I don't see any actions from their side here, because I feel eventually this person will come towards you. I feel there is communication coming in, because that's how they feel. But in their actions, I feel they're reminiscing, okay, a lot about the past, and I feel this person definitely wants to come back to you. You're dealing with someone who's very childlike, okay? And you're wanting commitment from someone who's very, how do I say this, someone who tries to run away from their responsibilities is also what I get, okay? They're very laid back, okay? And now that you are not putting in any work and effort from this person here, eventually this person will come towards you, all right? And probably even travel towards you is what I'm getting here. But the outcome here is that you are just going to be very, very much of an introvert. Even if this person comes towards you, there are chances you're going to be very passive. There are chances you're just not going to talk to them. You're probably going to ignore them, or you're just not going to do anything about it, okay? You're just not going to do anything about it, because this person made you feel very insecure in this entire connection all this while. So I feel that when this person comes back, there are chances you're just going to be closed off, very shut off, okay? I feel you're going to do a lot of working on yourself rather than working on this connection out here, okay? So that's what I have for you. Hope this reading resonates, and leave your comments below, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.